Good morning, everyone. What a beautiful day in Minnesota.
I absolutely love snow. I love to ski and ride in the snow.
Well, it's the Bold North, so we're doing a fat tire ride on Super Bowl weekend to really celebrate the families for the Children's Foundation as well as raise money for more families.
Just layer up because it's cold, and then as soon as you start riding, you'll be a little bit warm.
Well, it's kind of fun to be out here in the winter. I've been out to the Lafayette Club in the winter, but typically mostly a summer venue for golf.
The first year we had a ride that we went out and back, and this year we're doing a loop at the Lafayette Club in Minnesota on Lake Minnetonka. So it's a very picturesque, beautiful place.
I am in charge of the leaderboard, so I am marking laps for everyone that they ride, and every lap is worth $25. So it's basically a copay for like a therapy visit. So it's going to be hugely impactful when we're done.
The money funds grants for children who have a gap in their commercial health insurance, and it really gets them through that care. And to date, we've helped over 15,000 families and over $40 million of spend.
And they're counting laps to match donations, and that inspired me to ride longer than I otherwise would have today.
What was it like for the first time on the Fat Tire?
It was interesting. Fell a few times going up a big hill.
We received our first grant in 2010, and when Tony was 10 or 11 years old, he was basically a toe walker and he could not flex his foot, so he couldn't swim. He swam like a rock, and now that was one of our goals was once he had the surgery and get the physical therapy that he could swim, and now he loves to swim.
I think these are the most amazing people I've ever met, the children. I mean, they're just unbelievable.
It's turned into a festival. So we have the fat bike ride, everybody's riding around, and we have reindeer rides. Inside there's auction items, hot chocolate, and it's a winter festival, really.
This is hammer slogging, so I've only been in Minnesota for about 4 years now, but this is a Minnesota game for sure.
Really rewarding and fulfilling to see how many people are out here supporting this great foundation and what they do for the kids. It makes my heart really happy.
And that's really what it's all about is helping those who are working hard but need a little extra push, and that's what it takes to get around the course too, is that little extra push.
We couldn't do any of this without our sponsors. The riders, they do a fantastic job raising money, but our sponsors come in and really they do the heavy lifting.
For those people that might be curious about doing this, whether you live in California, Florida, New York, or Minnesota, I would encourage you to come out and try it. It's not that hard. It's a great environment to really do something that you've probably never done in your life and really help a great cause with the Children's Foundation.